Gang, gang, gang. There is something about gangs that is just so attractive, so dangerous, so mysterious, so something that just makes you want to be a part of one, right? Gangs are always on the news. There's some of my favorite movies involve gangs, and for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a part of a gang. But I find myself in the unfortunate situation where I live in an area where there is no gang activity at all. Nothing. There's no gang members, there's no gangs, there's no one's gang affiliated, just nothing. I am living in a gangless society. Okay? And I don't like that. So if you're like me and you find yourself in a similar situation, how are you supposed to live your dreams of joining a gang? There's only one way, and that is to create your own gang. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how to start a gang. How to start a gang. So, for this exercise, I'm going to start my own gang right now. You're welcome to join if you qualify. So, first part of starting a gang is you need to have something to represent. Typically, that's a geographical location, right? Maybe an arbitrary cluster of blocks or streets. So, I live in Countyville City. There isn't a gang, a local gang here. So, I am going to start a gang that represents Countyville City. Countyville City, what? Countyville City, what? So that's the first step, right? And my territory is Countyville City. Okay, that's what I represent. I represent all day. All day I represent it. All night also. It's not just a daytime thing, right? We got that graveyard shift. Now the next thing you need, now you've got your geographical area, you need to come up with a name, right? Some type of name. You can use it based on it. If you have like a zip code or an area code, or maybe just a random name. For me, I might choose something like County Villains. That's pretty good. County Villains from Countyville City, right? So that's my name. County Villains. What? CVs? CVs, County Villains? That's actually pretty good. Next thing I need. Now I got my name, I got my geographical area. Now you gotta dress it up. Now here comes the marketing, okay? You gotta make it look cool. So a couple things you need. You need a logo, right? You need a logo. I might do something for County Villains like a CV, right? CV. Now don't mistake that for like a long form resume. No, CV, like your County Villains, right? You need colors. What colors? Like there's some gangs that have blues, reds, right? My gang, as you can see, I always rock the black tee, so my color would be black. Right? Black clothes, right? So you step into Countyville, and you're wearing the wrong colors, right? So you better be wearing black, okay? That's stylish. Tats. You gotta have your tats, okay? Me, before I started, I got the tats already. I got a giant CV right here. It's invisible ink, so you can't see it, but it's there, right? And any gang member would have the same identifying mark, okay? Next thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a way to attract people, right? But not just like an incentive, right? Like why do people want to join your gang? What can you promise them? You can promise them protection, right? Any county villain member gets protection, right? They get the muscle, right, of me just starting out. So my next person would get me to protect them, right? You get a family, right? It's a family. It's a what? You get the pleasure of representing your area. Typically you want to focus with your neighbor. Hey, keep it safe and make sure no one messes with it, right? Those are kind of the incentives, the family bond, the brotherhood, all that stuff. The ride to die. I'll ride to die for you. Ride to die. That's important. Riding to dying. Okay, that's important. Now, what is a gang? How do you get new members? Right? They can't just join. They can't just sign up. No, you need some kind of initiation, right? So for my gang, you might have an initiation like ding dong ditch. You guys ever heard of ding dong ditch? Right? Run up to a house, ring the doorbell, and run away as fast as you can before that person sees. Right? That's my initiation. You want to join County Villains? Okay. You better live in Countyville City, USA, right? And you better successfully ding dong ditch 5 houses. 5 houses. Why 5? Arbitrary, right? So now you got your initiation, how to get members. You're gonna need some kind of illegal operation, right? Because you got to get your money coming through. You got to get your money coming through in your gang, right? So you need to. So my operation will be lemonade stands, okay? Illegal ones. I'm not getting a permit. On every corner in Countyville City, Countyville, and lemonade stands. Geez, what's so illegal about that? Well, we do the shady stuff. We do shady lemonade, right? What if the price of fruit goes up and the price of lemons goes up? Well, we're going to simply cut our shit with lime juice. Lime juice, son? What? That's right. We lace our lemonade with lime. Save that money. Pocket that money. Make product go. Don't drink your own product. Keep that in mind too. What else? What else? You need a dance. You need a dance. You can't have a gang without a special dance, right? That you guys, when the music plays, everybody in that gang, that's the only dance move you know, right? So we call this the County Villain Walk, and it's just right leg to the front, back, right leg to the back. Just keep doing that, and you nod your head like this. You guys can't see my feet, which is good because you're not county villains yet, right? Once you'll be able to see it and learn it. That's another thing you have to do. You need a rival gang, right? Rival gang. Those folks over in Neighbortown, they step to this, they're gonna get stepped on. They're gonna get stepped on. The gang from Neighbortown, they're called the Neighbor Wavers. The Neighbor Wavers from Neighbortown. The Neighbor Townies. That's what they're called Townies, because from Neighbortown, that's what they're called. Forgot the name for a second, so I had to create it in my head quick. Those townies, those Neighbor Townies. That's the rival gang. That's County Villain's arch nemesis, right there. So we gang banging Neighbor Townies. That's right. What else? What else? Structure, hierarchy. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's a must-have. It's a must-have for gangs. Hierarchy, trickle-down economics, right? I'd obviously be kingpin, top dog, right? And then I'd have other people, right? Pyramid scheme. So there it is. There it is. Everything you need to start your own gang. I just ran through the things. Make sure you have all those. Get out. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, Crocodile.
If you like this vid, then like this vid. If you have something to say, then use the comment section. If you are not subscribed, then subscribe and hit the bell, please. If you don't do these things, you're an idiot.